It's beginning to look a lot like
Christmas is my favorite time of year, and what better way to spend it than baking? We're making a Christmas dessert that will truly make you dance your pants off. With a crunchy crust and a delectable creamy center, my Christmas cheesecake is sure to wow any crowd. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is preheat our oven to 350. Add 1 cup of graham cracker crumbs and a half a cup of finely chopped pecans. So to get those fine chopped pecans, we're gonna need our trusty friend, the rolling pin. This is when you do not have a food processor and you just don't feel like cleaning up the food processor. This is the best way to do it. So what I'm gonna do is just take it right in the bag. If you're nervous it's gonna open, just take a Ziploc bag and I'm literally just gonna pound it until it is the consistency that I want it to be. So now I have my pecans finely chopped, and then we are going to add 3 tablespoons of white sugar. And then I'm going to be adding a half a tablespoon of cinnamon. Measure and add 4 tablespoons or half a stick of unsalted melted butter. Make sure we get all that butteriness inside the bowl. We're gonna mix all this yummy goodness together. So now we're gonna take our graham cracker mixture, then spread the crust on the bottom of the springform pan. So now what we're gonna do is just pop this in the oven for 10 minutes and let this crisp up, okay? Okay, so I got this baby plugged in, this beater. We'll have to use that in a minute. In a large bowl, add 2 8-ounce packages of softened cream cheese and half a cup of white sugar. Now we're going to get beating. Just be careful because some of the sugar might want to fly up. Crack 2 eggs in the bowl, beating in between. Add half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Alright, so I just took the crust out of the oven. It is very hot, but it's this nice brownish color, so it looks beautiful. It smells amazing. The aroma in the kitchen is beautiful. It reminds me of Christmas. Now place that creamy cheesecake filling right over the crust. It's really such an easy recipe, and if you are a first-time baker, if you're a beginner, like this is a great recipe to wow your family on Christmas time. If you're hosting, if you just want a slice of cheesecake for yourself, just wow yourself, you know? Do it, girl. Or guy. Whoever's baking in the household. I do not judge. We're gonna take our small bowl and we're gonna take the 4 cups of apples, place it in the bowl, and we're gonna take, I think it's a half a teaspoon of cinnamon. I'm just gonna eyeball it. I like my cinnamon, so I'm gonna put a little extra. And then we're gonna do 3/4 of a cup of white sugar. Layer the apples in kind of a spiral design on top. It literally looks like a Christmas poinsettia. It looks amazing. So sugary, a little bit of cinnamon. Perfect. You're gonna love them. Place a few pecans on top for that extra little crunch. Now we're gonna pop this baby in the oven for 60 to 70 minutes on 350. So I let the cheesecake cool for a few hours in the fridge. Let's just lift this little latch over here and whoop! Look at this baby. Let's cut into this bad boy. So good. It's so creamy. It's so cinnamony. You get that crunch from the nut. It's amazing.